Hi, everybody. It's Mr. T. I'm going to read you a book called Three Cheers for Tacky. It's written by Helen Lester and illustrated by Lynn Munsinger. I hope you enjoy it. It's one of my favorite winter books. Three Cheers for Tacky. There once lived a group of penguins in a nice icy land. There was Goodly, one was Lovely, one was Angel, one was Neatly, and one was Perfect. And one was Tacky. And Tacky, well, he was an odd bird. When they grew old enough, Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect, and Tacky went to school. They read their books. They wrote their names. Wow. Oh boy. They learned their numbers. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5, and 5 plus 1 is 6. And 600,723 plus 1 is 92 and a half? Oh boy. One day at school, the penguins noticed a sign with an exciting announcement. Their class had been invited to take part in a great penguin cheering contest. Penguin classes from all over the iceberg would be there, and the team with the finest cheer would win shiny new blue bow ties. Imagine what they could do with shiny blue bow ties. Oh, Tacky might put him on his feet. Right after school, Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, Perfect, and they hurried away to practice their cheer. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, right. Stand up, sit down, say good night. They did it beautifully, even the first time. Then up waddled Tacky, a little late and a little loud. "What's happening?" he blared. "We're practicing our cheer. That's what's happening," they replied. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, right. Stand up, sit down, say good night. Tacky gave it a try. 1, 2, 3, left. A, B, C, right. Flop down. Oh boy. Roll over. Say, what's for supper? Tacky, they said patiently. We are a team. If you are on the team, you must be exactly like the rest of us. He wanted very much to be on the team, so Tacky tried to cooperate and move with a stiff upper beak, just like the rest. But how could he see where he was going with a stiff upper beak in the way? Bonk! He ran into an iceberg. And directions were not always easy. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, left. Hey, where did everybody go? And Tacky had trouble coming up with his costume. He wanted to be a bunny or a princess or a Santa Claus. And his pom-poms were never quite right. Would this team ever have a chance to win the shiny blue bow ties? The penguins practiced and practiced and practiced, and they practiced until finally, the day before the contest, 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, right. Stand up, sit down, say good night. Tacky got it right. The next morning, teams from all over the iceberg gathered for the great penguin cheering contest. Each team waited nervously to perform, but no team was more nervous than Tacky's. Could he do it right? Just one more time? The first team marched on the stage. Pip, 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 pip. Rah! The judges looked bored. Another team marched forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sis boom ba! And backed off the stage. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The judges yawned. They must have been bored. A third team chanted, "Wave the pom-pom, hold it high, bow politely, and say goodbye." The judges snored. Oh, I'm sorry. Finally, there was only one team left. Tacky's team. Oh boy. With quivering beaks, they faced the sleeping audience and the snoring judges. This was it. Goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, and perfect. And Tacky began. 1, 2, 3. Up for crying out loud! The audience gasped. Startled by Tacky's loud voice, the odd bird had tripped over the tails of his Hawaiian shirt and crashed down on his belly. Oh no. His horrified teammates continued and carried on. 1, 2, 3, right! He walked right on top of him. Poor Tacky was now a bit muddled. He pulled his sweater over his head. The sight of a headless penguin got the whole crowd laughing. Stand up, sit down, say good night. By now, the crowd was on its feet, begging for more. Bravo! That was great! Another cheer! Another cheer! Tacky poked his head out. Another cheer? Well, if they insist. He gave a second cheer. 1, 2, 3, left, A, B, C, right, flop down, roll over. Say, what's for supper? The crowd roared. The judges slapped each other on the backs, and even the other penguin teams clapped wildly. So Tacky led everyone in a third cheer. 1, 2, 3, yay! Rudy, toot, toot, hooray! Hi, flippers, hi, flippers. You're okay. Penguins everywhere gave each other high flippers. Look at them all giving each other high flippers. Tacky was no question. Who won the shining blue bow ties when they got home? Definitely Tacky's team. He was an odd bird, that Tacky, but kind of nice to have around. Do you know an odd bird? Tacky was definitely an odd bird, and maybe someone's called you an odd bird before. But guess what? As long as you're okay with it, doesn't matter. I know Mr. T can be an odd bird sometimes, but that's okay. We all have our unique things about us that make us odd. I hope you liked the story. 3 cheers for Tacky. I loved it. I will talk to you later, everybody. Bye-bye.